Okay. I had no idea. I was basically stealing the final boss's attire by wearing the top hat the entire time. He must be so mad to have matching outfits with me. Okay, this time maybe we can actually land a hit. That would be nice. So fast. It's got delayed attacks, which are pretty annoying. Maybe I should go whip. Where the hell?
You must accept your death.
Just trying to get some regain there.
From the night.
Gotta get a feel for this fight. Probably we should also be thinking about parrying him. I know I've been neglecting that for the second half of my playtime so far. It's definitely more important to do that at the beginning of the game rather than later on. So yeah, let's see if we can react to some of your stuff here. No. Barely got it. That's some good damage. Maybe we can actually get your range down and simply avoid your damage altogether. It's not like he's teleporting. A little bit premature. Fine. Always be ready for that follow-up. This time I wasn't even ready for the first one. Give me another parry. Ah, I was waiting for that one. Wouldn't be a hunter if you didn't have these annoying ass stun attacks. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh god. That was a bad whiff. Okay. We're down to half blood vials. It's a bad idea. Oh. Another thing I should have foreseen. Oh. I thought he was gonna transform into a beast or something. Like Gascoigne did. Okay, yeah, please don't. Does he take more damage now, or did I just think that's gonna happen here? don't see myself winning this. It would be cool, but even if I did, it would seem like sort of a hollow win. What are you doing?
You must accept your death.
Okay, well, now we know. Maybe 2 attacks and they get out, depending on the radius. Good thing we bought all these blood vials. Hey there. Death explosion. My death? If it's his death, I wouldn't mind so much. Sorry if the stream quality is bad right now. People have been telling me it's alright, like they can live with it. I will upload better quality in the future. I'm also thinking of maybe using the Blades of Mercy. And since we can just buy another Blood Rock for 60 insight, I want to try that out. Favorite boss? That's a good question. Maybe the one Reborn? He's got a really good mixture of being very challenging, but also lots of fun. I just really admire the design of the boss with all the attacks that he has. Where's my insight? There we go. Actually, I don't have enough to get another Blood Rock, honestly. That's at 60. But we can check out the one blood gem that we got from the doll. What is this here? Maybe it's not this rune. This slot, I mean. Oh, wait. I'm looking at runes. I should be looking at the blood gems, of course. Yeah, I really liked the one Reborn. I also liked the Wet Nurse a lot. But I have to think about that a little bit more. Which one did we get? There it is. Tier Blood Gem. HP continues to recover. That would have been nice way earlier in the game. But I appreciate it nevertheless. I'll try the Blades of Mercy just on their own. At +9 instead of +10. Since I don't know if we can get another Blood Rock easily. Just to see how it goes. What are your favorite bosses? I want to know. I also liked Eliatras, or whatever her name is, the great one that I actually had to... I couldn't actually beat yet.
You must
she's one of the ones that
death.
I do definitely want to revisit later on with the other character. But since she's optional, I was like, I'm a little underleveled. She one-shots me a little bit too often. I was like, yeah, whatever. Who else? I still actually really like Gascoigne. The fact that they managed to make a fight like this really stressful and awesome if you're not used to Bloodborne. Because that fight basically taught me how to play the game. Just that on its own is very interesting. Also, the hitbox on his scythe is a little insane. It seems. Come on, give me a... There's no messing with him. Bloodstarved Beast I also quite liked. I can tell you for a fact though, my least favorite, hands down, Celestial and an Emissary. That fight sucked, the big one. I liked Amelia
accept
too.
your death.
Amelia was pretty damn good.
Be freed from
I heard some of the best boss fights are in the DLC. I'm looking forward to that. I liked Amelia just from the fact that she just transforms into this gigantic beast, and apparently actually there's some other stuff with her, like each and every one of their her limbs you can stagger separately and stuff. Like, that didn't even enter my mind, but it's a pretty cool detail. That, I feel that should have been successful. Don't feel comfortable with the blades yet. No. Oh, we got it just in time. I'm going back to the cane, I'm sorry.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
What I didn't really like was the NPC like boss fights, or many boss fights, I guess. I would actually go ahead and say they're way too difficult. The HP those guys have is too much, mostly. Like, I didn't have fun fighting those guys. Maybe that's the point, but eh. I feel like I missed out on a lot of NPC quest lines though, like not the ones you fight, but the ones you... I don't know about this fight, actually, though. Like,
You must accept
my
your
God.
death.
Mikolash, I think is fine. I don't hate the fight. It's just the first phase. It just depends on RNG too much, or at least to my understanding, that I couldn't figure out how to get him to that one first room that he fights you in the first time. That was pretty annoying. But other than that, I don't mind gimmick fights like this. Yeah. He's pretty pathetic, and I think that's the point. Like, you can have lame bosses if it fits if the lameness is part of their character. I feel like we need to really learn to dodge, like, on point with this guy. Like, any misstep seems... He punishes just punishes you so hard for everything. I mean, he does stagger a little bit, or stun, like, somewhat, after you hit him, so maybe if we get him on a good day... Oh, fuck. I messed it up royally. I'm really feeling bad for that one. I don't know if I want to keep wasting Estus. Blood vials on him. For this attempt, I mean. Damn it.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
You had trouble with Mikolash because once he hits him, yeah, I needed to figure out that you can actually stagger him out of the giant arcane attack, the one thing when he rains down magic on your ass, because that did one-shot me. I shouldn't have gone for the attack.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
I'm gonna try and go for all in, like... I want to learn his parry timing. I haven't looked much into Sekiro just yet. All I've played just as a test is the first part of the tutorial until you get your first weapon. That's it. And it looks awesome. I want to play it really bad. Okay, concentrate. Don't read chat just yet. It's too late. Again, even later. Okay. I feel like this boss is very themed around proper parrying, riposting. All these runs coming up are just for me to learn, and that's what I think what makes a really good boss, where you can't just go in and do whatever. Like, that's the sort of like the downside to bosses like Murgo's Wet Nurse. Like, she was cool and all, but she was also a little bit too easy. And being too easy is not that bad in terms of bosses. Like, it was also at the very end of the game. If she showed up way earlier, that would probably have been much more troublesome for me. But for this, I'm enjoying that I don't just go in and kill him right off the bat. Okay, got a little bit back at least. Give it to me again. Nope, I wasn't expecting that to work. Let's do it again. Oh my god, really? I was too far away this time. Maybe it's a lot easier to parry than I thought. He's changed modes now. I didn't really realize this until now, but yeah, maybe that's just what I'm supposed to, okay, wasn't all that great.
You must accept your death. Be freed from the night.
I liked Solo Cinder a lot, and that's why I was sort of taken aback by the fact that he changed his playstyle now. I was immediately reminded of Soul of Cinder and how that boss fight was like 5 boss fights rolled into one, which is kind of awesome too as a concept. Although also a little bit gimmicky, but I think it fit the Souls lore as the main boss. I think that was a pretty good choice. even though I do like the DLC bosses better. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here. If he's a hunter, as always, like you would expect of a hunter, he should only have these two modes to his weapon.
You must accept your death. Be free.
Yeah, exactly. That was a perfect choice. That's what I mean about Soul Ascender. It's like an incarnation of all the players that have played the game so far. It's kind of a love letter as well. With this one, it's different, I guess. Maybe he's supposed to be like a mirror image of yourself or something. I don't know. By the way, if I had let him, I guess, kill me, that would have just ended the game right there, right? That would have been it. You got the bad ending. There we go. He's the first hunter? I wasn't aware of that necessarily. Thing is, I don't want to heal too much without making progress. Oh, I wasn't even reading that. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You got me there. I still feel I need to... I haven't figured this fight out yet. And I don't want to break the flow by having to farm blood vials. Yeah, German the first hunter. Duh. That's not how you fight this guy.
You must accept your death.
Boo.
Be freed.
Shut up. I'm concentrating on the game, okay? Nobody got time to read in this day and age. But he's tough. He certainly is tough. He got me.
You must accept your death.
At least we get back to the next try right away. I just don't want to start like that. Although I have to say, you know, just a Grim Reaper scythe, really? It's a little cliche. Wait, what weapon did they give to Ringed City boss? What's his name again? The Red Knight, Slave Knight. I forgot. Too early. Fuck. I have a hard time getting used to his hitboxes as well. Gale, right. He had a great sword. I was thinking, like, did he have a scythe as well? And now I'm shit-talking one of my favorite bosses in the game? But no. What? That was dumb. I shouldn't even try to parry when he's that far away.
Accept your death. Be freed from
If I can't reach him for the riposte, there's no point to parrying. Right, Frida had two sides, but that's different. She's a girl. She can have two sides if she wants. Frida's awesome. I have yet to defeat her without summoning. But I really dig her boss design. And by summoning, I mean summoning the NPC that they give you, I think. I don't think I was using a player summon then. There we go. Fuck.
You must accept your death.
I don't think you can actually
Be freed from the night.
dodge out of that. Once he gets you with that, there's at least some damage you're gonna take. I feel. Man, this fight is really hard. Hope you don't mind me not talking for a bit. Daddy needs to concentrate.
You must accept your death.
As he's getting mowed down.
Be freed from the
Reaped, as it were. Where does German rank in Dark Soul? Is in Bloodborne hardest, or maybe including Old Hunters, not including Old Hunters on that scale? What do you guys think?
You must accept your death. Be
Great.
freed from the night.
Hey there, E Rhino. Welcome to the stream. Hope the quality is not too bad. I'm having some technical difficulties again. The VODs should be fine when I upload them later on, but it's just, it is what it is. And I think due to that, I don't think I'll be streaming Sekiro, even if I, you know, I don't think I'll be beating this guy anytime soon, but even if that ends up being the case, I don't think I'll be playing Sekiro until I've figured out the technical issues. It's fine now? Well, in that case, forget everything I said. Way too early. You are such a dick. Like, he's sort of controlling half the arena almost with that one attack.
You must accept your death. Be free.
Man. But since he's among the hardest bosses, I guess I don't mind it too much. I do find him harder than Embriatus so far. Because I saw myself beating her, and I don't know how many more phases there are to this fight. But not like the first phase I've been able to go through like 3 times or so. I don't feel like very confident even on that front so far. Way too early. There we go. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Like maybe 2 more or something, I'll be happy with this attempt. Oh, and he's back in... He's already in the second phase. I didn't pay attention to when that happened the last time. At least he's taking down the crucifixes. There we go. Shouldn't have done that, I guess. Ugh. Get back on track to Parry Town, but guess it's not meant to be.
You must accept.
Fucking hell.